So the new Windows 10 update is still rolling out to preview members on Xbox One this week. They say that they're adding people every day, and they'll continue to do that until they get everybody in who wants to be in. Now, if you're not in the preview program, which, by the way, they've made it more difficult to get into the preview program, so if you're not there already, your chances are pretty much slim to none. But it's coming to everybody else in November, so not too much longer to have to wait. And the one thing that I've heard most people talk about is just how fast it is for the people who's actually got a hold of it. I, like many of you, still don't have it yet, so I'm still waiting myself. But whenever I do get a hold of the system, then I'll be sure to update you. But we have learned that not everything is going to be ready at launch, and one of the big features we've heard talking about for a while is Cortana. And Microsoft's Major Nelson the other day stated that Cortana is going to be coming to the preview program later this year, but it's not expected to fully launch until 2016. So the people who aren't in the preview program, they're going to have to wait a little bit longer to get a hold of Cortana. Now, there's no mention as to why the delay is, but on The Verge, you have Tom Warren, who's pretty well connected with Microsoft. He was thinking that possibly the delay could be due to the company trying to make Cortana work with regular headsets, which is something that I've talked about before on this channel, and I've said all along that I think that it should work with headsets. I just don't see any reason why it shouldn't and why you should have to have a Kinect in order to make it work. I mean, I know people bring up the point that, you know, Kinect has an onboard processor for it, and so that's why they think that you have to have a Kinect. But considering I don't need a dedicated processor for my laptop or my phone to make it work, I'm just not buying the idea that you have to have one for the Xbox. Again, this is all speculative, but either way, Cortana's not going to be here for launch for the public in November. Also, we know that the Xbox One Elite controller is coming. It's right around the corner. And Microsoft posted up a video today going really in depth with everything you can customize on it. And it's pretty insane. There were things on there that I wasn't even aware of. Of course, you can do button mapping, which, you know, is changing up the buttons for whatever game that you're playing. But you can also change the sensitivity of the thumbsticks. You can add dead zones if you want to. You can even control how much the controller motors rumble. So, like, if you wanted to make the right trigger rumble more than the left one, or turn, you know, one completely off, you can do that. You can also control the motors inside the pads themselves, and you can even adjust the Xbox guide light, the dimness and brightness on that. So pretty insane customization on that Xbox One Elite controller. One of the big things, though, that people want is button mapping, and it turns out that you're not going to have to upgrade to an Elite controller in order to get this feature. Microsoft is going to be rolling out an update soon, they say, that's going to allow you to reconfigure your buttons, do the button mapping on your regular Xbox controller that you have right now. So certainly some good news there. Microsoft continuing to roll out new features that improve the console, and hopefully the button mapping is going to be something that's easy to use and configure. So post below, do you think Cortana can work with normal headsets, or do you think it takes secret sauce built inside the Kinect? And are you interested in using button mapping? That does it for me, the Red Dragon. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.